Described as the biggest natural hair exposition in the Caribbean and a natural hair inspiration to break the taboo in professional workplaces and schools and to create empowerment and confidence among black women, Fete will return on Saturday, October 1 with a bang after temporary halt 2 years ago owing to COVID-19. In an interview with 90 News, representative of Fete Guyana, Joel Vogt, explained that the event was inspired by the natural hair movement a few years ago to raise awareness and break the stereotypes relating to natural hair.
We realized a few years ago that persons are still very much taboo about their natural hair, especially in Guyana. Even earlier this year, we had lots of conversations about schoolgirls rocking their natural hair in the schools, and I think it's a little embarrassing that we're still at a point where natural hair is still considered not normal in our society. So
she further explained that Fete is a social movement that encourages women and girls, as well as boys with afros and high hair, to embrace who they are regardless of hair texture and color. While Fete caters primarily for women, Wilson said that men have not been excluded from the movement or event, as there will be a number of provisions for male patrons come Saturday.
This year we're making provisions for men because we want to start the conversation. We believe that conversation bridges the gap, and so what we find is a lot of men, especially black men, are coming out to the events to be familiar with what natural hair is and what this movement is, so that we can all move forward and be a part of the evolution together.
This year, Fete under the theme Propa Loud returns even better, as it is now one of the events on the Cricket Carnival Guyana calendar of activities and will see over 100 local small and large businesses ranging from fashion and art businesses, clothing, food and beverages. The representative underscored that the event brings together hair and beauty enthusiasts in a diverse and inclusive space to engage with a variety of brands on display by dozens of entrepreneurs.
The men are coming out to see the women, but secondly, we are also making provisions for the men. We call it the Men Den every year, and this is an area where men can come and get free haircuts and free drinks. So listen, there's absolutely no reason, and besides that, again, it doubles back to why we're here. It's to really start that conversation, and I think having the men be a part of that conversation is very important, and so we are really looking forward to the men coming out also very Propa Loud.
Gates open at 10 a.m. for the Hair and Beauty Expo, while showtime begins at 5 p.m. and among the lineup of activities are a Zumba session, live big chop, fashion display and salon competition. Tickets are being sold at $1,000 at Coco and Rob Street, Gayfland Mall and New Level Barbershop and Salon in New Amsterdam, among other locations. Reporting for the AGP 90 News, Joel Vogt.